Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Hot, aka Head of the Table. Back in another video. Today's video is something a little different. It's just a curiosity. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's attempted this at least once or twice with a variety of new builds that we got, or the pie charts we got in this year. But as far as like the last 2 to 3 2Ks, as long as he's been in the league, bro, Jonathan Isaac has had his own archetype in a variety of pie charts and a variety of ways to make a build archetype in this game. And for some reason, bro, I just can't find it in this 2K, specifically 2K22 current gen. So it's just a curiosity, like, is Jonathan Isaac archetype builds extinct from 22? Like, you know, please leave a comment in the comment section below if you made a build based off of a Jonathan Isaac archetype. But like I've tried so many different ways, bro. I just cannot seem to like nail it on the gun. So like for example, say I wanted to try out one of the new pie charts. Typically it would be like it'd fall under here, like this pie chart here, shooting defense, or say for example he's a lockdown defender. He's basically one of the best lockdown defenders in the entire league, and you know, I could finesse it with the all pure red pie chart, and he would still get an archetype off of that alone. So, you know, but we're gonna try this one. I tried this, or we're gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this one. At least have that high block rate, and then I guess for shits and giggles we could try one of these two. But let's try the first one. So you got to ask yourself, what does Jonathan Isaac do best at defense? Well, he's obviously, a very tall, max wingspan, archetype in IRL. He always can lock up almost any position from the 1 to the 5, and he's very, very good at blocking shots. You know, I'd say the best build name archetype you could base him off of in this year's 2K is probably the shot blocking wing, or the multi-position defender, or the defensive anchor. Anything with like the word defense or shot blocking, or like, paint beast, like things of that nature. He falls under that category, but he can still shoot at the same time. Not at an exceptional rate. He's not like a 35, 38%, three-point shooter, but on occasion he'll like, you give him 8 3 pointers, he's probably gonna hit at least one or two, a night. So I'm looking at like 25, 30% ish three-point shooter. So that's beyond the point. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but we're gonna try. Let's do the speed and vertical, because he actually does have a nice vertical. And I really, he actually has like some hops. So we're gonna do speed and vert. And first thing that comes to mind is, okay, so we want to make sure he meets the shooting requirements. So obviously we're gonna hit the badges up a little bit. We're gonna bring the free throw a little bit down. We're gonna try to aim for 16 or 17. All right, let's keep it at 16. Let's keep it at 16. And then no, actually we'll go 17. We'll go 17. Yeah, 17's good. Right. All right, but we want to be able to post fade a little bit, so we'll go 17. All right, so that's that. We're gonna make it seem like he's just this archetype is based off of just him, you know, 3 and D, a shot blocking wing, a fucking perimeter defender slash lockdown, no types of dribble animation whatsoever. That's what we're looking at here. So that's what we're gonna do in this pie chart. So not really much of an offensive rebounder, so we're just going to max out the block. We're going to max the ladder focus and perimeter, and we're going to give the steal a little higher. And voila. We're not going to touch interior, because, that's not where he excels at most. He does excel in the trenches, but we can go a little higher and go for the 17. Nah, we're not going to touch it. We're not going to touch it. We're not going to touch it. So we're just going to leave it at 51. Alright, so finishing. We're going to give him a good close shot, good driving, and standing. And a little bit of post up. We're just gonna finesse it a little bit. See what we got here. All right, so we can get 5. I think that's fair. 5 or 6. And then yeah, so we can max out the steal a little bit. We can touch the interior a little bit. We're just or no, excuse me. We're gonna we are going to max out his pass accuracy. And nah, this is a little too much finishing to my liking. I think it's not gonna really fit his archetype. So we're gonna go 5. We're going to go a little bit of the steal, a little bit of the interior to 68. We'll go 71. Or no, we'll go 60. And then we'll get the post fade or free throw up a little bit, post fade up a little bit to get 20, and then we'll give ourselves one more finishing. All right. So, based off this alone, I'd say this is a pretty, pretty accurate Jonathan Isaac archetype. Maybe a little too much finishing because he's not exactly the best finisher in the league. But we could go for 3 if we want. Nah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We could roll with this. We could roll with this. But this is pretty Jonathan Isaac-esque to me. Passes a little bit, only one playmaking because he's not a ball handler. Has plenty of defensive badges and a maxed out block rating. Not really touching offensive boards in IRL, so just leave him at that. Shooting pretty efficient. When the height goes up, his three is gonna go down anyway. So I would say let's do. This really doesn't matter at all. Well, I usually do this. Like he's got a skinny like body type in IRL, so we're probably just gonna throw a comp. Let's do compact and we're gonna go 6'10". We're gonna go 6'10". We're gonna try to get that 70 speed. So we're gonna go 217. We're gonna 217, and we're gonna obviously max this bitch up. So you pay attention. Look at his block rating. You tell me what's your guess in this. That looks pretty Jonathan Isaac to me. You know, he's gonna have that height to just be able to finish, but not finish like at extremely like efficient rate from the field, but still enough to like if it's a mismatch, he's just gonna throw it up. He's gonna yam on you, like et cetera, et cetera. Not the best 3 rating, but he could shoot pretty efficiently when he's wide open. And obviously the defense, he's gonna have like adequate perimeter and lateral quickness as a 6'10" big man, and completely maxed out block rating, and he could grab boards. Like he's got the maximum wingspan. He's gonna be able to grab boards. So and he's a shot blocker. So we're gonna go rim protector. Let's see what we get. It's gonna mid-range facilitator. This is so Kenyon Martin's actually a new one. I've never seen that one before. So I was able to get that one out. But this is my point. It's only Jaren Jackson and Evan Mobley. Jaren Jackson, Evan Mobley for the power forward position. So now I'm gonna try small forward because he can play small forward. Last year you can get that name off the small forward position. So we're gonna take off this. We're gonna go for small forward. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try small forward out. Obviously he's right-handed. His jersey number is number 1. Let's try a different pie chart this time. So that was based off shooting. We can go lockdown. We can go a little more like lockdown and finishing type ish. We could do. Let's do. Let us do this. We're gonna go with pure red. Let's go pure red. And we're gonna do speed invert. Let's do speed invert. There's just like so many ways to really make this archetype. Make sure he's got the close shot, not an OP standing dunk. And he could post hook a little bit. Close shot. Not too much. Not too much. I think 10 is good. Or 8. Whatever you prefer. I think 10 is fine. Shooting, obviously we want him to be able to shoot not like not in like an exceptional rate, but just like in a good enough rate. So boom. We're not gonna touch ball handle. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have high steal, high this, boom. And let's see. Just don't really add too much interior, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not really, a cause of concern. We could go, we don't, even though it's a pure red pie chart, we don't gotta max this bitch out. We could go 27 here, give him the pass, maybe get some playmaking, just a little bit. So we're gonna try and finesse this, and then we're gonna try and get some playmaking. We can't do that either, so fuck that. So just absolutely fuck this. Don't worry about that. And then let's try and just max this bitch out. Take off some pass accuracy, get that steal. Oh, there we go. Alright, perfect. So we get, just the right amount of defensive badges. This looks also Jonathan Isaac-ish. Be able to finish at the rim, shoot at an exceptionally, like, somewhat consistent rate. Kind of like a Russell Westbrook type of fucking efficiency. Be able to pass the ball, but no playmaking. And obviously he's a lockdown defender. And watch when we put him at 6'10". So he's gonna be 6'10". Max height at small forward. We want him at 213. Let's go 213 or I'm trying to think. We're gonna do 218. And we're obviously gonna max this bitch out. Or we could do 88. We could do 88. Yeah, let's do 88. Let's do 88. So we could have like a 60 mid range. You know, I don't want to take too much away from the mid range. I don't want us to just be a defensive anchor type shit. I don't want us to be able to block shots. All right, so we're gonna go lock take. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We get a rebounding win. Lamar Odom, and that's another bum behind fucking rookie. It's just the rookies taking over these fucking shades of. We got Franz Wagner. Like bro, he is not a lockdown defender, bro. And neither is Tatum. And Odom is just a valid fucking defender. That was a pure lockdown archetype of 6'10", and this is the names I'm getting, bro. I'm telling you, I can't find this fucking build archetype. I physically cannot find it, you know. So that was a small forward. We'll go back to power forward. You know, we'll give it one more attempt and we'll try another pie chart. So we're gonna do obviously he's right-handed and his jersey number is number 1. So we tried a pure red, and we did a little. I'm sure, yeah, this is the one we did right before, right? A little more green than red. I'm assuming. I already forget. I'm sorry. I'm tripping, bro. Let's do, or maybe it was this one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back at this clip to see which one it was. But for this last one, we are going to go with. We could go with Yeah, it's a tough one. There's just so many ways, bro, to like describe how Jonathan Isaac could honestly be put in a build archetype, bro. Like he does a little bit of everything except for handling the ball, dude. He's like, no matter how accurate you think you made it, bro, it really just it's not that easy. You feel me? Like, so we're gonna go with the regular, pure green red. We're gonna do speed, and we're gonna try and do the same thing we've been doing before. We can go. We can go 4. We go 4 there. $15 here. Don't want to give him too much offensive rebounding. Maybe that's it. Nah, but like he can grab rebounds, bro. They just put fucking Franz Wagner in a shades of a rebounding win. Like he is not a rebounding win. We're gonna do this. We're going to do this. Alright, so let's actually not touch steel. Let's not touch steel. Yeah, let's not touch steel. Let's go a little bit lower for the rebound. I want to see if that makes a difference. Just a little bit lower for that. Alright. And then finishing, we'll go for 6. Let's go for 6. Maybe 7. 7 works too. And then that's a little too much shooting to my liking. So we're gonna drop the mid range. So we're looking at, more of a 3 than a mid. And then we're gonna have the pass and then a little bit of post control. We'll see what we get here. Oh wait, let me max out that interior. Alright. So let's see what we get here. I'm sure the body shape does not matter whatsoever. I'm sure it could work in either 6'9 or 6'10, but we'll go 6'10 just to be on the safe side because that's his like true height in IRL. We'll go 213. Max out the wingspan. You notice how the blocking rating is much higher than the defensive rebounding rating. That might have something to do. That might actually like put the nail in the coffin right here. Rim protector. Okay, so rim protector, I don't like that's bro, that's exactly what Jonathan Isaac is, bro. He's a rim protector. And look at the fucking names I'm getting, bro. Like Jaren Jackson does not compare to Jonathan Isaac's rim protecting abilities, bro. Evan Mobley just got in this league this year, and Kyle Kuzma, come on, bro. You really gonna throw Kuzma in this like this fucking shades of fucking category of builds, bro? Like nah, dude. Like I said, bro, comment down below if you have this like shades of Jonathan Isaac build. Like doesn't matter what the pie chart is. I could care less about the pie chart, height, weight, wingspan. You know, attributes, badges. I don't care. I just want the shades of Jonathan Isaac name to a build because I plan on making that build in 22 current gen. I'm just gonna roll with that bitch, bro. I don't care how heavy it is. I don't care how slow he is, bro. He's one of my favorite players in the league. I just want to have this build. So you know, just if you liked how portraying this video, leave a comment down below. Like I said, bro, I could really use y'all feedback. I want this build so bad, bro. It's been in the last 2, 3 2Ks, bro. I don't know why I can't find it this year. I've tried for like the past like fucking 2 days to find this build. I fucking, you know, it's just so hard to find it. So like I said, bro, if you have obtained this build in any shape or form, maybe you accidentally just made it and the name popped up, you know, hit me up head of the table with 2 or 3 E's, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta double check on my gamer tag. I might leave it in the whatchamacallit, the captions or the description of the video. But like I said, bro, this is head of the table. Peace.